When we think of medicine, we think of healing. We think of treating or curing that which makes us unwell. In this sense, that which is considered medicine takes on many meanings, from natural herbs to chemical-based drugs and even placebos, with varying effects and side effects. In today's world of advanced technological developments, we have grown accustomed to trusting our modern medicines for not only addressing illnesses of the body, but of the mind and spirit. What if the medicines we take today have a deeper impact on us than simple healing effects? How are some medicines, such as pharmaceutical drugs, which can cause adverse effects like addiction, further illness or psychosis, or even death, be associated with other medicines which are made to heal? Are there other spiritual effects taking place that we are not accounting for? In this episode, we look to better comprehend how today's modern marvels in medicine affect us beyond the methods of science, and how they are related to ancient arts of spellcasting and witchcraft. Welcome to the Mind's Eye, where we explore things often gone unnoticed and hidden in plain view, while delving into the deeper meanings behind that which is seen, heard, and experienced every day. To be truly aware is to be truly alive. And this is the Mind's Eye. From times immemorial, the craft of healing has been important to prolonging life and improving the quality of existence. In today's world of advanced technology and scientific methodology, medicine, although a science of probability as opposed to a pure science, has become vital to the promotion of health and the treatment and prevention of disease. Medicine use is common throughout the world, regardless of economic standing, social, or religious background. Medicine includes different kinds of healthcare practices aimed at preventing and treating illness in an effort to preserve or restore one's health. There are many types of medical practices, from Ayurveda, allopathy, and homeopathy to pharmaceuticals. Now, more than ever, medicines are big business due to the growing human population, spread of diseases, and the rising prices of prescription drugs. Pharmacies, or drugstores, have become as widespread as grocery stores. But what are drugs and pharmaceuticals exactly? What links exist between the sciences of modern medicines and the practices of witchcraft and spellcasting? To answer these questions, we must take a deeper look at the true meaning of medicine and the word pharmaceutical. As we begin, we ask that you click subscribe and hit the like button and notification icon to be informed the moment we upload new and interesting content. The word medicine comes from the Latin word medicus, meaning physician, which is related to the word medire, meaning to heal, which is thought to derive from the Proto-Indo-European word med, meaning to measure, consider, reflect, or take appropriate measures. Through origins of the word medicine, we begin to understand that the purpose of medicine is to heal by taking appropriate measures. This provides for the scientific roots related to medical practices. When we think of natural medicines, we think of herbs made into salves, powders, and even potions. But in the modern world, when medicines are mentioned, we think of drugs. Why? How did this come to be? The word drug has also become synonymous with medicine. But not all drugs are made to heal, which is the purpose of medicine. Some drugs produce no healing effects, but only side effects to the body, the mind, and the spirit. The word drug can be defined as any substance used as a medicine or as an ingredient in a medicine. Some drugs are poisonous. The English word drug comes from the Old French word druge, which is thought to derive from the Middle European word drug, meaning dry. Dry substances can be used in the making of medicines or as the medicine itself, which explains the link between the similarity of medicine and drug. But how does this relate to the casting of spells? A word used to describe a dealer of drugs or a drug dealer is the word druggist, which is also synonymous with the word pharmacist. A pharmacist deals in pharmaceutics, both words being related to pharmaceutical. The English word pharmaceutical comes from the Latin word pharmaceuticus, which derives from the Greek word pharmaceutikos, meaning to practice witchcraft. It is in the word pharmaceutical we can more clearly see the connections between drugs, medicine, and the casting of spells. Considering the effects modern medicines can have on those who take them, with some placed into trance-like states, making them more or less aware of their surroundings, making some people more compliant, or making some even resemble zombie-like behaviors due to the chemical imbalance taking place inside their bodies as a result of their drug use. Witchcraft, spells, potions share a scientific connection with medicine. This connection can be further seen in the words recipe and formula. To spell means to add up to signify, while spell as a noun describes a state of hypnotic trance. Recipe comes from the Latin word recipe, meaning take, coming from the Latin recipere, meaning to hold, contain, which is synonymous with receive. Recipe can be defined as a formula for a medical prescription or a list of materials and directions for preparing a dish or drink, as well as anything proposed as a remedy for doing something or for producing a desired effect. A more scientific connection between witchcraft, spells, and potions can be seen in the word formula. The word formula describes a fixed form of words or a prescribed method or prescription for preparing medicine. The English word formula comes from the Latin formula, meaning small form, as in contract, form, regulation in law, as well as a rule or method. The Latin word formula comes from the Latin word forma, meaning form, contour, shape, figure, appearance, looks, beauty, or an outline, model, pattern, or design, sort, kind, or condition. The word formula at one point was used to describe words used in a ceremony or ritual. Can you think of another word to describe words used in ceremonies and rituals which are used as a pattern or model designed to form or shape? That's right. The word is spell. You may be aware that drugs and medicines are formed using particular recipes and formulas, and we now see the connection between pharmaceutics and witchcraft. Could these connections help us to better comprehend and explain the effects had upon us when we take our medicines and potions as prescribed to us by trusted medical professionals or pharmacists? Are we being subjected to spells that not only heal us when we are ill, but harm us when we are otherwise healthy, placing us under medically induced trances, opening our minds to suggestions and the control of forces not clearly seen? What do you think? And let us know your thoughts by leaving a comment. To be truly aware is to be truly alive. Keep a clear mind's eye.